Speed, it is a ratio of distance traveled and time taken, or we can say it is distance travel in unit time. सो इकाई समय में एक सेकंड के अंदर जितना डिस्टेंस तय करेंगे उसे हम स्पीड कहेंगे। तो स्पीड बराबर होगा डिस्टेंस कवर्ड, जितना डिस्टेंस कवर किया है और उसमें लगा हुआ टाइम, उसका डिवाइड कर दो तो रेशियो हो गया ये डिस्टेंस बटा टाइम। डिस्टेंस क्या है? स्केलर क्वांटिटी। सो स्पीड क्या होगी? एक स्केलर क्वांटिटी होगी। और इसका यूनिट क्या हो जाएगा? डिस्टेंस डिवाइडेड बाय टाइम। तो डिस्टेंस का जो है वह यूनिट हो जाएगा मीटर पर सेकेंड। डायमेंशन हो जाएगा एल टी माइनस, डिस्टेंस का एल और एस -1 तो टी -1। तो ये इसकी यूनिट हो जाएगी और ये एक स्केलर क्वांटिटी होगी। तो स्पीड जो है वह किसी भी दिशा के अंदर तय की दूरी, ये कोई पर्टिकुलर दिशा में नहीं है। सो हियर द डिस्टेंस कवर्ड इज इन एनी डायरेक्शन divided by the time taken for that distance covered. So that will be speed. Now speed uniform by, first we take the uniform speed. Uniform speed means the speed will be uniform if equal distance is traveled in equal interval. So if we take x as a distance and t as a time, then it will be a straight line. Then if this angle is theta, then speed is dx by dt and tan theta will be equal to speed. v is equal to this much. So theta is constant. इसका मतलब क्या हो गया कि the speed is uniform whether you take this distance and take this time, you take this distance, you take this time and divide it, you will get the same value of speed. Now variable speed. Variable speed means the unequal distance covered in same interval. So if it is like this, then the distance traveled in this time and in this time they are different. In this time they are different. So the variable speed means the unequal distance covered in equal time, then that will be a variable speed. Now what is the average speed? If the speed is variable, then we find the total distance and we divide by the time. If x t plus dt, suppose here we take and here we take, it is time with t, here time is t plus delta t. This is your x t plus delta t and this is x t. Then x t plus delta t minus x t will be this distance and it cover in this time. Find the time. So and this time will be dt time. Here t. So this will be your dt time. And you can say this distance is also a delta x. So the average speed will be equal to delta x बटा delta t. And average speed we can write v के ऊपर बार डाल दो और v को आप ग्रेटर देन और लेस देन के बीच में कर दो। तो यह जो है इंडिकेट करता है कि यह स्पीड जो है वह एवरेज स्पीड है या मीन स्पीड है। यू कैन आल्सो राइट दिस एज ए v average. You can also write like this. Now what is the instantaneous speed? Now what do you mean by this instantaneous? Instantaneous speed means is the speed at a particular instant, that is particular time, or at particular place. That will be the instantaneous speed. If you are going from Biawar to Ajmer, then the distance is suppose 51 kilometer and it take 100 minutes, then the average speed will be equal to 0.51 meter per minute. So this will be the speed. But if you want to find what is the speed of car at the Manglewal station, then that will be a instantaneous speed. Or at particular time we want to find, then that will be the instantaneous. So instantaneous speed में क्या होगा? When we are talking about the instantaneous speed, suppose this is the path and we want to find the instantaneous. This is your t, this is your delta, this is your x, and this is delta x, this is delta t. Now if you want to find the speed at this point, then you draw a tangent here. Then for this you have to take delta t very small. If you want to find, so here instantaneous speed will be, we take the very small dx or very small dt. Generally it is taken as the small t. So we take the average speed will be limit delta t tends to 0. Means delta t tends to 0 क्या मतलब हो गया है? ये डेल्टा टी है, अब इस डेल्टा टी को 0 करेंगे तो इसके बहुत नजदीक पॉइंट आ जाएगा. सो ये इस पॉइंट के ऊपर वेलोसिटी दे देगा. सो लिमिट डेल्टा टी टेंड्स टू 0, डेल्टा एक्स बटा, इसको अपन मैथमेटिक्स में हम लिख सकते हैं डी एक्स बटा डी टी, जो हमने आपको डिफरेंशिएशन बोला था. तो ये क्या है आपका फर्स्ट ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव. सो इंस्टेंटेनियस स्पीड इज फर्स्ट ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव of distance with time. So it will be written as dx bata dt. Now suppose we want to find the average speed, and the speed of the body is not constant, it varies from place to place or time to time. Now if we take the v1, v2, v3 dash, the velocities were at time t1, t2 and t3 and so on, then we have to find the average velocity. Then average velocity you can write v bar or v between greater than and less than. Then the distance, it will be the total distance covered will be equal to velocity v time t1, so distance equal v into t1. Then velocity v2 time t2, v2 ये distance travel, तो ये आपका क्या distance d1 हो जाएगा, ये d2 हो जाएगा. Similarly so on, divided by the time t1, t1 plus t2 and so on. So we can write in summation it is equal to vi ti bata summation of ti. Then this will give you the average speed if the velocity is different for different time interval. Now second case we take, if the velocity is different and in the different velocity we subscribe or describe the different things. So when the velocity was v1, distance covered was d1. When velocity is v2, distance covered is d2 and so on. Then we have to find the what will be distance. Distance is equal to velocity into time. And we have to find the time here. We know the distance, we know the velocity. And time is equal to distance but a velocity. So here for this d1, d2, d3, they are the distances. The time taken for this distance is t1. So what will be the t1? T1 will be equal to distance covered d1 divided by velocity v1. For second, t2 will be equal to d2 divided by v2. So the average velocity, total distance covered will be equal to d1 plus d2 plus d2. The time total time will be taken. This will be t1 plus t2 and so on. So we can write in summation of di divided by summation of di divided by vi. So in this way we can find the average speed. Now we take some exercise for this. So we take a motion on the straight line, and here three equal distances, AB is equal to D, BC is equal to D, and CD is equal to D. The distances are equal, and the velocity here for A to B was V1, for B to C it was V2, and C to D. So what will be time? Time will be equal to distance divided by the velocity. So d bata V1 here, d bata V2 here, d bata D. So what will be the total time? Will be sum of this. Total distance will be 3d. So the average value of the speed will be equal to d plus d, and time will be equal to d bata V1 plus d bata V2 plus d. So dd will cancel. So here will be 3. You take the LCM, and it will be equal to 3 V1 V2 V3 divided by V1 V2 plus V1 V3 plus V1 V2. So if there are only two distances, means we have only one, this has to be half the distance is traveled by the wheel velocity, and this, then it will be equal to 2d. Here it will be this. So here it will be equal to 2 V1 V2 V3 will cancel, and here V3 will cancel. So here it will be equal to, this will be equal to 2d divided by d common ले लें, then V1 V2 plus V1 divided by V1 V2. So it will be equal to, d will cancel, so 2 V1 V2 divided by V1 plus V2. So we can easily find it. Now second case we take, if the distance covered is equal distance covered here from A to B, A से B तक जो है वह velocity इसकी V है, distance is D, velocity is V. B to C, the distance is, now it takes first A to B, the velocity was V, and from B to C the velocity was V1 and V2 for the equal time, means the distance traveled by this speed and this speed for the same time we will find. So what will be the speed? Total distance will d plus d. Time, here we take time taken as t, and here the time taken t by this and t by this will be equal to 2. So this will be equal to 2d bata t1 plus 2t. Now we have to find the t1. T1 will be equal to distance d beta velocity. So it is equal to, this will be equal to 2d divided by t1 will be equal to d bata v plus. Now what will be the small t? Now distance is d. Then in t time, distance covered by v1 velocity will be equal to v1 and t. v2 velocity will be equal to v2 and, so sum of v1 t plus v2 t, it should be equal to d. So you take t common. So d will be equal to v1 plus v2. So t will be equal to d divided by v1 plus v2. Now we substitute the value here of 2. This is the 2 by d v1 plus v2. So dd cancel, we take common. So this will be equal to 2 divided by, we take LCM, and LCM will be equal to v1 plus v2. Here will be equal to v1 plus v2 plus 2v. So this will be the average velocity for this case.